Hello everybody. Our relationships with our jobs are very fragile. Someday we are super excited about our job and the next day we feel like it's the worst job ever. And this is pretty common, and that's the reason we are very intensely applying to a company one day and the next day we even completely forget about the application itself. And that's the reality that we all of us face. Hence, if you are thinking about not just job change but also career transition, it becomes even more difficult. We need curiosity, we need conviction, we need to be committed in our abilities that we can do actually that career change. And all these three things are difficult if our internal drive, our motivation is dependent on our manager's mood and not our own mood. So let's get started with, are career changes really possible? Well, to start off with, my answer is a big yes, because I personally have transitioned 4 times in my career. At undergrad level, I was a metallurgy student and then I moved into the software engineering world. But after a few months, not even years, I moved from software engineering to data analytics. I realized that actually software engineering is worse. I did not even like it at all. And after a few years, then I moved from data analytics to consulting because the grass is greener on the other side. Well, as soon as I jumped into consulting and worked there for quite a few years, 7 to 8 years, then I decided to jump the ship once again. The important point here is career changes will not just happen once. They will continue to happen again and again and again. And let's talk through what are some of the challenges and how we could resolve those challenges in this video. The first challenge that you will face with respect to career transition is when you go and sit in an interview, the interviewer will ask, do you have any relevant work experience? And what will you say? No, I'm new into this field, I'm looking to explore this field, and hence I want to jump into this field. But this answer typically doesn't work because there is a lot of competition out there. Equally qualified people with experience in that field would be applying to those roles. So you tell me, if you are a company owner, who would you prefer to take? Somebody who is just getting started with a field or somebody who is experienced in that field? The value add to the company would probably much more for the person who has experience. And that is the reason why, if you are interested in data science, you should check out Odin School's instructor-led live bootcamp. This is a 6-month bootcamp where you will learn from the basics of data science to the advanced topics under the guidance of industry experts. This is not just about theoretical learning, but you will actually do 10+ industry projects. These projects are from the areas such as credit card approvals, COVID-19 predictions, and health insurance predictions. You can speak about these things in your interviews and write about these things on your resume. This could be the difference maker. Once you complete this 6-month program, you can go ahead and apply to their hiring partners. This job assistance will also continue up to 2 years. There will be interview preparation sessions, behavioral sessions, and mock interview sessions to continue on your placement support journey. Go ahead and apply for the program using the link in the description box. The bootcamp is priced at 75,000 rupees, but there are scholarships and also you can apply on EMIs if you go ahead and check it out right now. The second challenge that you will face during these career transitions is with respect to having that conviction that you will go ahead and accomplish your end goal. Because these career transitions are difficult and they too take a lot of time testing your resolve. In that situation, it is better to stick to your strengths. Leveraging your strengths is a key part of career transition. You cannot say that, hey, I'm currently a software engineer, all I want to do is go ahead and start a cooking business. Well, there could be success rates, but the success rates are very, very low. Rather, a risk mitigation approach could be, I'm a software engineer, I will go ahead and teach 100 people about software. I will go ahead and upskill myself in the space of AI or in the space of data science. These things will help you get started not from scratch but already from your existing base, so that you don't have to fight it out with freshers or starters in that field anymore. Hence, if you are asked that question once again, do you have any relevant experience? You can speak about the industry projects and also your past work experience. This is how you build that conviction. It takes time, but you have to give that time as well. The third challenge that you would face is with respect to committing yourself into these kind of upskilling journeys or career transition journeys. They are difficult to start with, absolutely no questions about that. But how do you commit? The first and the most important thing is set aside yourself 10 to 15 hours. Either it could be on weekends or just on weekdays. But commit those 10-15 hours, efforts and also resources, both of them together. And then you become little more serious. Create an urgency with respect to your actions. Yes, but don't create that urgency with respect to your results. Be patient with the results. And also never think of this upskilling or career transitions as, hey, I'm in my current job in a different field and I cannot do it. It is not either your current job or an upskilling or career transition opportunity. It should always be A and B. That is, I will continue to do my job and I will upskill so that I will transition into my new career path. Don't go into the myth that you can only do one or the other. Both have to go hand in hand. Otherwise, it would be foolish to leave a job and get started preparing for your career transition, both from a financial perspective and also from your emotional health perspective. Think about these things. Now, coming towards what are the three most important elements? You need to be curious. That could come from your industry projects. The second thing is about your conviction. That could come from leveraging your own strengths and being confident that you will be successful based on your past track record. And the third thing is your commitment. That commitment could come from your personal motivation or the drive that your manager could give you. Thank you so much, guys. Hope this is helpful. Please do share this video with the folks who are interested in career transitions right now. Thank you, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.